represent investing in young women leaders, and I'm here as the HerStory campaign director for LitWorld and Global Glow, and we as organizations really believe in young women's leadership and young women leaders around the world, and we feel young women leaders are important, and we want to support them in taking part in their communities as leaders, and on the local level, on the global level. And this is important because young women's voices are essential to have a real understanding of the strengths and the challenges within a community and how we can overcome them. When young women are involved in conversations, in dialogue around challenges and solutions to those challenges, we see much greater gains and benefits for communities, for families, and that trickles up into the national level and the global level. And in our work, we really think so much about listening to girls' stories, listening to their voices and their experiences, and that is a key way of building young women as leaders. When you have a space to share your ideas and to know that you're heard and that your voice is valued, that builds your confidence and builds your sense of your own capacity to be a leader, not just in your own community, but on the global level. And when young women are given that space and really heard and listened to, and when their ideas are acted on, that's when we see real change in communities. And that's a great way to bring young women into conversations at the leadership level. And with when we think about Youth Day and how we want youth around the world to really take part in shaping their communities and leading their communities, the key first step is really being listeners and valuing what young people have to say. And especially for women and girls, often their stories go untold, and when they are told, they're not listened to. And if we can change that, if we can turn that around so that girls and women's voices are on equal footing with men and boys' voices, then we're putting our whole world in a position to be better and safer and more secure for the future, not just for ourselves, but for so many generations.